This is the third run of the off-stream Teostra session. And man, the first run was okay, and then the second run was absolutely god-awful. Hopefully this one is better than the first run. Let's go up here. It's not the best spawn, but maybe I can make it work. Is it worth it to try and grab the monkey? No, I don't think it's worth it to try and grab the monkey.
Time for some sharpening.
Go here. Set that up. Bellvine. Have that. Teostra is very close, so I can just go here. Jump. That.
My buddy's the best.
I was kind of hoping that it would do just a regular swipe at me, but it did not. This. I got caught up in trying to build my file off of the spider. That I probably should have just moved out of the way, but oh well. This time, we can be fine with letting the Teostra move, because it'll be going to an area with the firewall. Although, the monkey being over there does kind of suck. Maybe the monkey will come down here, though. If the monkey comes down to this area, then everything will be fine. All will be forgiven for the monkey spawning up there. Over there. Yep. And wait. Ah, what do you mean I still got exploded there? I guess I didn't sidestep too far. PSD. Alright, the tail is high enough to not get hit by that. That's good. Yep. Files are bad. It's fine. This, and then I guess we'll just have to settle for the arm instead of the head. Can't really do anything about my positioning there. I don't have my file. That's right.
You're my best pal.
No, don't swing at nothing. Okay. It's gonna do a big long swing, which is fine. Airborne enough for that to be ignored. And I just started that, man. To sharpen. When is the right time to sharpen against this monster? I guess now. Me, dog.
This should fix it.
Doing that again? Okay, fine, whatever. It's moving. That means I can get the mount up there. Although I wonder, maybe it would have been beneficial to get the monkey. Maybe we'll be able to do that again once, maybe we'll do that next run if I have to abandon this one. Sharpen, that, this. Out of the way.
Here it comes.
Okay. Now, how is this gonna happen? I have to
This is gonna be good.
take it over here, bonk it into that for that, and then throw it into that for that. Throw it there, and then try and launch it blindly over here. Okay, that really worked out. I was just kind of hoping that it would. I did not plan that super well. But hey, it worked out.
Say goodbye.
Luckily, I was able to get the Soaring Wyvern Blade before it bored. Broken Wing, that's good. Broken Head, even better. Can I ZSD ahead from here? Yes. Alright. That's good. Oh, the dog got to paralyze. Yay. Which means it's another free ZSD. You'll have to see it unless it does a bunch of moves. Nope. We're good. So then we do this. Go back to axe mode to do that. That. Some slices in. Do this. Can I get it with this ZSD? Holy shit, I did. What was that time? Sub 6? Sub 6? No way, dude. That's not real. I have to go back and watch that. What the hell? No way, dude. What do you mean sub 6? What do you mean sub 6 video game? I've been trying just to get, I was like a 7-minute time for like the past, what's it called? And then it's just like, yeah, we'll just do this one more time and then we'll see if this is the run. Boy, howdy, was this ever the run. You know what actually probably really clinched it was that big series of like topples and whatnot that happened right at the end. My goodness, what a run. I guess I can hit the stop recording button now. Sweet. I have a going fastish episode to make to get uploaded this time on Monday. Let's see what the final time is. 5:57:23. Now this just makes me wonder how much time I left lying on the table with Chameleos and Kushala. God damn, what a time. Really happy with this. Really, really happy with this time. Hey there, and thanks for watching this episode of Going Fastish, the series where I do solo freestyle monster hunts, somewhat fast, or at least fast from a casual perspective. If you liked what you saw, remember to like, sub, bell. If all you want is the build, then here it is on screen, and I'll see you next time on Going Fastish. If this is your first time here, or if you want a build rundown, then here you go. This build is made from the same basic template as last time, with the differences being both the weapon and element attack skill used. It has a balanced set of skills, and conditionally has 100% affinity based on the weapon, weakness exploit, and the Rousing Roar Palico buff. For this version of the build, I am using the Mizutsune Switch X, the Leave Taker Plus. In its single level 1 slot, I've put in a Satiated Jewel because Free Meal is nice to have TM. And in its Rampage slot, I've put in an Anti-Aerial Jewel for extra damage when fighting Elder Dragons. I've also augmented it to have plus 10 attack and plus 5 affinity, which brings its affinity up to 20%, meaning I hit 100% affinity with Weakness Exploit and Rousing Roar active. If you want to replace the Mizu Switch Axe, the best Switch Axe that requires the least investment is the Ludroth Switch Axe, the Ludroth Drencher Plus. It isn't a perfect replacement, as it has no affinity, and you'll need to put in 2 points of Handicraft and a Sharpness Augment to get it to Purple Sharpness. For all that hassle, you get a Switch Axe with an Element File instead of a Power File, and more element damage. I tried to find other replacements, but they either required substantial changes to the build, or just simply weren't worth it. The rest of the armor is more or less the same as the previous few times, so I'll go through it quickly. The helmet I'm using is the Almudron Helm X with Spirebird's Call augmented onto it. In the level 2 slots, I've put critical jewels for extra crit damage. This helmet remains a solid piece up until early endgame, when other pieces of equipment really bring in the power creep. The chest piece I'm using is the Alloy Mail X with an extra point of speed sharpness augmented onto it, which maxes out that skill. In the level 3 slot, I've put a hard stream jewel to help boost my water damage. For the arms, I'm using the Velociprey braces, which have been augmented to have a 411 slot loadout and a point of evade extender. In the slots, I've put an Enhancer Jewel 4 and 2 Wind Resistance Jewels. Power Prolonger is the important skill here. Windproof is here because I rolled it on another piece's augment. The waist piece is the Anjanath Coil X, which has been augmented to have a 421 slot loadout, making this armor piece quite flexible. In those slots, I've put a Hard Steadfast Jewel for stun resistance, a Stream Jewel 2 for extra water damage, and a Satiated Jewel because, again, free meal is nice to have, TM. In the leg slots, I have the Death Stench Heal X because of its wide variety of useful skills. It has been augmented to have 1 point of windproof and critical boost, which maxes out both of those skills. And in the slots, I've put an Attack Jewel 2 and a Satiated Jewel to max out both of those skills. For the Petal Ace, I am using the Underworld Petal Ace because I don't think they release new ones. And if they have, then I haven't gotten them because I'm a dummy. And lastly, the talisman I'm using is a Weakness Exploit 2, Attack Boost 1, 300 slot talisman that I got well before Sunbreak. In its level 3 slot, I put a Tenderizer Jewel 2 to max out Weakness Exploit. Hopefully, when I revisit this build, I will have a talisman that's actually from Sunbreak. Alright, that's it for the build rundown. Thank you so much for watching through to the end. Remember to like, sub, bell, and I will see you next time on Going Fastish. Goodbye!